In Palm Jumeirah, you are surrounded by the different type of groups. It can be a billionaire, it can be a celebrity, or it can be a
Sports person, yeah,
crypto guy.
yeah.
So you never know. There is a 100% resale power, and obviously rental income. Studios starting from 1 million.
Okay.
For example, in 7 Palm, the most expensive penthouse was sold for 500 million dirham
Like you have so many options.
for different budgets.
Yeah. So you cannot say only with if you have 10 million or 50 million you can buy in Palm Jumeirah.
It creates a lifestyle, like resort lifestyle. I think that's the
vibe
key
there,
factor
yeah.
that most of the people attracted by the Palm Jumeirah.
Hi everyone, this is Amit. In today's episode of Urban Habitat, I have my two dear friends Wasia and Elif, who have been in the real estate industry for the last 5 to 10 years, assisting clients across all the communities. But today I have them here in the studio to give us an insight on the Palm Jumeirah community, which is one of the premium communities where everyone wants to buy a property, either for self-occupancy or for investment. Wasia, thank you. Thank you, Elif, for coming over.
Thank you for having us.
You're welcome. Pleasure is all mine. So the first question that I would want to ask both of you would be, what is the price range of properties that are sold on Palm Jumeirah, and what are the factors that influence the price range?
There are several factors that matter, actually. I would say the location on the island, if it is on the crescent, front or trunk,
Okay.
the age of the property, if it is an old building or newer building, does it have a sea view, or it is located on the backside, because some apartments, they don't have any sea view.
Okay.
And the quality of the construction,
I mean,
what
exactly.
I would say, like amenities. There are several, like I can say many factors.
Okay.
Exactly, and also depends, like for example, if you see for the price, if you see the apartments in Shoreline or Marina Residences, Tiara, that they're older buildings, then the price is way cheaper than the luxury apartments or villas that we have in Palm Jumeirah, like Royal Atlantis or Six Senses. So
Or even custom villas.
yes, so depends. I mean, really depends on the age of the building, 100%, because there are so many new developments, especially on the Crescent, like Dorchester Collection. You have 3 new
Six Senses.
Six Senses. Like you have many Beach House.
So the cheapest would be how much?
I would say studios starting from 1 million.
Okay.
For example, in 7 Palm, I'm not even counting hotel apartments because
Okay.
it's completely different. And then penthouses are going up to 500 million, that I think everyone knows now that
Okay.
the most expensive penthouse was sold for 500 million dirham.
Como Residences, yeah.
Common residences and villas. Again, the price range is
I mean, you can
changing.
find, yeah, you can find in the Garden Homes and Signature on the fronts.
Okay.
Of course, you have other developments as well, Banak Hill, smaller villas,
Okay.
cheaper ones.
Okay.
But on the fronts, like the most luxurious part of Palm Jumeirah, like from 30 million, let's say,
Okay.
not upgraded one.
Okay.
If you see 2 years ago, they were going for 16, 15, 13 million. And now the cheapest one is like 30 million, if you're lucky.
Okay.
And then up to, I don't know,
How much they sold it? 600 million. The
2 years.
Ambani one.
Yeah, 2 years ago, they sold the Ambani's family 600 million and front, all the tip.
They were recently enjoying a wedding
Yeah.
in India, so it's okay for
So
them.
it's a huge like you have so many options.
For different budgets.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you cannot say only with if you have 10 million or 50 million you can buy in Palm Jumeirah.
What are the amenities that help a client selecting a property either for self-use or for investment? So what add value of amenities which are there on Palm Jumeirah as a community on a whole?
I mean,
First
so
is the
in-
beachfront, like that is a
it's
beachfront
each
property.
because in Dubai, most of the buildings have gym,
Yeah.
pool. It's not something new anymore. Like everyone has a security at the door, parking. It's not something new.
Correct.
Everyone has it. But obviously, there are other added amenities. I think it will create a magic, right? So tennis court, I would say. Even there is one building offering pet grooming service. So
A la
there are
carte services.
A la carte services, concierge. I think I would say Royal Atlantis. There are so many well-known restaurants.
Correct.
So spa.
So basically, the multiple retail outlets or restaurants also add value, right? Because you don't need to go outside the island.
No.
So you want to have a good dinner, any cuisine, you could get it on Palm Jumeirah, correct?
Yeah, because you are creating a lifestyle, right?
Correct.
Like, so you want to be in your apartment, and maybe you don't want to go out. It's all your it's all your life, so you
Yeah.
don't need to go out.
Correct.
So it creates a lifestyle, like resort lifestyle. I think that's the
vibe
key
there,
factor
yeah.
that most of the people attracted by the Palm Jumeirah. It's
That-
a lifestyle.
That makes it
Yeah.
more lovable for them, that they have the full feel.
True.
It's like a holiday theme, that you don't need to go to an island and stay outside in Maldives or anywhere else, and you get everything here.
True, and also it's one of the most important. I don't want to say important, but it's the most well-known maybe island.
Yeah.
Man-made island, yeah, in the
man-made
world.
island in the world, and plus one and only freehold beachfront whole, like in the whole Dubai, Jumeirah Bay Island. And what is?
Jumeirah Bay Island, which you have 400 million, the prices. So that's it. And then after that, you have Jumeirah, Sukaim, Kite
But
Beach.
which is not freehold.
Not free.
So those
Freehold.
are different. I'm sure we can't compare Jumeirah Bay to Palm because there are less options on Jumeirah Bay. Correct?
Yeah, only 92 villas, I think.
Correct. They
90
have the
something.
Amalfi
And
Yeah.
there are
project is there.
mansions, like
Yeah.
if you are not willing to...
If you're not a billionaire, to be honest, you cannot afford them.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They're huge.
Yeah.
On the other hand, in Palm Jumeirah, you can find 700,000 square feet, a villa, so which is okay for a three
Plus,
member
you
family.
mentioned someone who can afford a 1 million house can also stay in Palm, right?
True.
Exactly.
It's the address that
Exactly.
you mentioned where you stay.
Exactly.
Correct. Another important point is, why do you feel people prefer reinvesting in Palm Jumeirah only? Because I've seen quite a few clients of mine who had smaller properties in the Palm, and as the market appreciated, they sold that and again invested on the Palm only. So is it the confidence that they have that this project or this community as a whole will never lose value across the world?
It will
And
never.
across-
I mean,
I
like,
don't
they
think
double
so.
their money, all of them.
Correct.
Not even double. Some
Yeah.
of them, they
Triple.
4 times, 5 times. So, I mean, like, it is what it is. In the end of the day, you go wherever the capital appreciation is more.
Correct.
And
For an
Palm
investor,
Jumeirah,
yeah.
for an investor. For a personal
Personal
use,
use?
I mean, like, it's mostly Europeans, like
Russians.
Americans, because they like the beachfront lifestyle. So they want to live by the beach. They want to go outside and look at the beach and the sea view.
Okay.
But yeah,
There is a 100% resale power,
Yeah.
and obviously rental income.
Okay.
And if I want to give one example, St. Regis, for example,
Yeah.
the people who purchased from the beginning, they really got a very good capital appreciation.
Okay.
And one palm. So
Yeah.
that's why they're reinvesting in Omniat, because they know how they can double their money. But I think the most significant example is the Royal Atlantis.
The prices have skyrocketed for
Yeah.
that project. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's unbelievable.
And the people who purchase, not from the developer, let's say as a second hand, they already appreciate their price they put at the first place, and they are reinvesting in the Royal Atlantis because now they like the lifestyle and they want to live in a 3-bedroom or penthouse. So they're like, okay, I have a 2-bedroom. No, they want to sell it, and then they still want to reinvest
More money.
in the higher price. So
Because they see a long-term return is there,
True.
right? Plus, they want to have a better lifestyle. I'm
True.
sure someone wants to
True.
move to a bigger property to have more space for themselves.
true.
Correct.
As an investor, they already made money.
Yeah.
And also they are choosing Palm Jumeirah for a lifestyle as well. So there are certain type of investors, they only buy in Palm Jumeirah, and which I understand.
I mean, makes sense. Who else in the world you have in your building? Louis Vuitton, Ling Ling, Hakkasan, I don't know, like
Nobu,
Nobu.
Milos.
Like, you don't have this.
All famous
All
brands,
inclusive.
Yeah.
all famous outlets under one shelter, right?
Yeah.
That's how you put it.
Yeah.
Correct. So one important point that I want to ask both of you would be, what is one reason that makes it a prestige or a premium location for any HNI client to buy a property on Palm Jumeirah? What is it that makes it more attractive?
In Palm Jumeirah, you are surrounded by the different type of groups. It can be a billionaire, it can be a celebrity, or it can be a
Sports person, yeah, crypto guy, yeah.
So you never know. Most of the people want to be in the Palm Jumeirah because it's an established location. You have Nakil Mall, you have West Palm Beach, you have many hotels that they can give you the best amenities if you don't want to stuck in your building. 5 Palm, for me, it's a party hotel. And people are really
enjoying
choosing to go there, but
it's one of the most Instagrammable locations
true,
as well. Yeah.
True.
any Instagram personality, I'm sure they would have posted a picture either on the 5 Palm or any other location on Royal Atlantis.
True. I'm a bit controversial because of its traffic that they create, but yeah, we love 5 Palm, and actually. It's a very established location.
Traffic is good, no? Which means people are coming.
True.
That's what we all want for our place to be more happening, correct?
True. And also St. Regis, I really want to add to whole conversation. They did a great job. Yeah. They have Sushi Samba and many Michelin star restaurants within the
umbrella,
they created
the
garden at the top of the Nakil Mall.
Okay.
So obviously, you never know that who will be your neighbor. I want to give more examples about the celebrities, but I think it's a bit confidential.
I'm sure let people guess. Something should be unspoken also.
Exactly. Yeah. So it's a very prestigious location to be.
Correct. It's worth buying a piece of land, right?
Yeah,
or
exactly.
Yeah.
And you are buying a land in the most well-known man-made island in the world. So when you say Palm, you can even see from the Google map, and it looks very glorious.
And I'm sure it holds a world record, correct?
Yeah.
Because I'm sure it is the first man-made island, right?
Yeah.
So it holds a world record. So you're having a piece of world record.
Yeah, but in Dubai, you name it, they have it. So
true.
That's what
it's our style here.
Yeah, I agree on that. So thank you both of you for giving your insights on the community. I'm happy that you both added value which our viewers could understand. If someone is looking to either invest for buying and investing, or someone is looking to stay there personally, I'm sure these insights help them understanding what they should look for. And I'm sure if they are looking to get more details, your contact details will be at the end of the video, so they can contact you, and I'll request to give them the best of service. And it was very nice chatting with both of you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for coming over.
Thank you for having us, Amit.
Thank you so much, Amit.
Thank you everyone for watching the full episode. I'm sure you got a lot of insights from the community, from 3 of us. And if you're looking to buy a property, you can contact either one of them. Their contact details will be shared in the comment section and in the end of the video. And please follow our channel, Urban Habitat, for further updates. Thank you.